I've said it numerous times that the champions should be the favourites, and rightly so. I do feel it'll be a closer contested title this year with Liverpool and especially Chelsea. But City should be the champions and should be confident going into this campaign. Obviously there will be occasions and situations where players haven't left their clubs. But again, I'll be more surprised if he doesn't go than if he does go. It's a difficult one for everyone involved because everybody wants Harry Kane. You know what I mean? Again, I'm sure what he means to Spurs and their valuation, they have an idea of what that is, and obviously you're willing to discuss that and hopefully get a deal over the line. I'm thinking back to last season when they played majority of the season without a striker and they still managed to win the title. Yes, it makes them stronger, but if Spurs are a bigger title contender, then I would argue that it kind of eliminates competition, but it doesn't, because Chelsea are still equally as strong as they would be if Kane stays or doesn't. You know what I mean? And same for Liverpool and Man United. They've all done their business to strengthen their teams, regardless of what anyone else does. If you strengthen your squad and your team, you believe you can win a title. So, yes, Harry Kane going to Man City strengthens Man City, but does anyone believe that Liverpool, Chelsea, Man United think they can't win a title now because Harry Kane's gone to City? I don't think that'll be the case. Yeah, obviously that is the goal, but I don't think that's the main goal. I think Pep has stated numerous times that every competition Man City are in, they go to win. And the evidence is in the selection process for that. I think there's never a team where you look and think he's giving someone a game. He's always picking and selecting players on merit and the fact that he believes they will beat the opposition. So yes, I do feel and know how much the club want to win the Champions League, because what that means in the grand scheme of things to the world of football. But in terms of prioritising it, I doubt that will happen. And again, I don't know how you prioritise any competition with that squad of players. Any player can play at any given time. And so I don't think it's going to be prioritising. I think he signed, 6 years? At the end of that 6 years, if he's got 2 Premier Leagues, a Champions League, 2 League Cups and an FA Cup, I think it's justified. I think any player that's gone for a large sum of money, if they walk away with trophies at the end of that contract, it's justified. Yeah, I know him. Was there with him at Aston Villa, and you could see the talent. It was just finding a way him finding a way to harness it and realise talent. There's so many more components to being a top player and an effective player, and he's learnt that, and he's harnessed all his skills into being and improving every day. And rightly so deserves this opportunity now to play on the biggest stage. Yeah, I honestly like to applaud the way Aston Villa have done it. I think I've always believed that it's far cheaper and easier to sign replacements before you sell your asset. I feel if Jack Grealish leaves, and everybody knows Aston Villa have got 100 million in the bank. Not that it works that simply, but I've got 100 million. There's premium on players. They cost more because they know you're signing them to replace the player you've just sold. But getting them in beforehand is good business. The way that it was handled from both Jack's side and the club, I think they was always in a line and understanding that it was going to happen. It was right for both parties. And again, credit to everyone involved.